Breaking news, my wonderful people, it is happening. Soyinka have spoken. He says the Osun governorship election, where the incumbent governor Oyetola was defeated hands down. He said this is God rising up and avenging a man we'll call Bola. He said people from the southwest are the ones, those who elevated the destroyers of Bola are being punished. If you listen very well, in Africa, one of the things we are very good at is called parables. The parable is speaking into your situation. It is left for who have an ear to hear and to decode it out and to find out what the parable means, what is saying, and what is trying to communicate to you. Bola was a man who we all know what happened to him. And Soyinka has continued to say that Buhari's administration should fish out those who committed that atrocity to that young man. Since nothing has happened, but Soyinka says the punishment time has begun. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Those who elevated destroyers of Bola have been punished. This has just begun. And he's speaking to Tinubu. You know now. A Nobel literate Professor Wole Soyinka has said the outcome of the Osun election is a lesson to those who elevated persons with moral baggages, questionable characters to unmerited national prominence. Ademola Adeleke of the People Democratic Party defeated the incumbent governor, Oyetola, to emerge winner of the Osun governorship election held on Saturday. Soyinka, in a statement on Sunday, said the voice of Ajibola Ige, slain Minister of Justice, resounded from beyond the grave by the All Progressive Congress APC defeat. Those who conspired to capitalize on him and the destroyers of the unmerited national, to bring the destroyers of that young man to an unmerited national prominence, to insult the memory of the living, and JIT's basis on ethnic contrast have been justly served, he declared. Soyinka said the outcome was a lesson that speaks to other zones of rightful public expectation, equal and just entitlement. According to the Nobel literate, it is a lesson that speaks to other zones of rightful public expectation, and everyone should be ready to kick out leadership that is not working. If we may adopt a wise saying from the ancients, the biases and nickname of all that is going on, it's time to arise. Some says he's speaking and indirectly pointing the fingers to where the fingers wants to go, and the fingers know where it is being, it is being sent to, and the fingers know where it is being sent to. The finger can feel it. He knows where it is being sent to, that this is where you're going. Yeah? So this is what is happening right now. The fingers has been is facing one direction, and to whom it may concern, the person knows exactly what they are talking about. And guess what? It's Tinubu, because, he has raised this matter again and again. Tinubu helped his brother, to become governor. However he did it, Yetola became governor, and then the people of Osun State then said they did not, vote him, and vote him in such a capacity that he should win. Because whether you like it or not, he's got some supporters. Yes, he's got his own, his own crew. But generally, the larger population said they did not vote him. So how did he win? Well, the defeat on Sunday has resounded, especially now with the computer that was introduced. This new electronic is going to purge some people. It's going to. That's why some senators, some House of Rep members were saying, like, in my village, there is no computer. How are they going to put those results together? My dear, they were looking for themselves. They are looking after themselves because they know what can happen. And they know what can happen. And, the elections has spoken. The people of Osun State have spoken. This is not Ekiti where vote buying was going on. People of Ekiti State have said it loud and clear. We're not going to allow, those who do not this is an incumbent governor, so he has the what's it called now, monopoly of incumbents. But guess what? He did not still sell, because at the end of the day, if really sincerely speaking, we are going to be going by this, and transparency is going to come by. Hey, the things that we follow, people who never thought that they could be removed, even the giants will be uprooted. Oh, they will be uprooted, because hey, Nigeria is going through a new phase. It is the dawn of a new day, and those things that people do before and they can just get away with it, those things are beginning to change. Oh, the whole election, the whole political terrain, all over Nigeria is going to begin to change, because these things that are happening are clear indications that things which has gone on previously before this time, people are ready to rewrite the wrongs, and people they are not smiling. They are saying, you know what, enough is enough. For so long we have lived a lie. It is time for us to rise up. Guess what? An incumbent governor has the opportunity of incumbency. However, it did not stand. We saw how, Adeleke, the defeat was a wide margin. It was not by just a few hundreds. No, it was a very good one. And still, it did not still quite stand. So there are real issues, bordering around this area, and all who have, neglected the place of true governance and have turned to other areas can see for themselves that things are going to change quite quickly and rapidly, with Nigerians getting on board, getting their PVCs, and ensuring, okay, that change come. Now this change we've been envisaging is right around the corner, and a lot of persons, a lot of people, those who have celebrated evil, those who have not allowed truth to shine forth, will begin to see for themselves that things are really going to change quite quickly and rapidly, and everyone will be able to attest to it, that Nigeria, it's no longer business as usual. So this is where we are at the moment. And Wole Soyinka can just say, you know what, those who had thought that life begins and ends with them, it's going to shock them, because it's no longer going to be business as usual. Deleke has won. He has carried the day, and we can see for ourselves that the incumbent governor was defeated, and so they are saying to him that, what you thought, you thought that you are the one. Right now, those things are beginning to spill out. He's using parable to talk to whom it may concern. He did not call any name, he just used parable to analyze the situation, and he's left it in the hands of those who may want to analyze the situation. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.